My friends, it is here, the new guild battle update, and I'm excited to bring it to you with two teams here for the Red Velvet Dragon Avatar Destiny and break down what has changed and go for our run. Super excited about this. Thank you for tuning in as always. Please feel free to like and subscribe. On top of that, if you got a question or comment, let me know because I'd love to hear from you and would love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server, my friends. That information is available to you down below in the description. On top of that, along with our timestamps and other great information in the details. So let's get into it here. First and foremost, this is the new guild battle. As you can see, we only got two here. We got the Red Velvet Dragon and the Avatar Destiny with some other minor changes. Here we have Destiny's Flight 8-1. If you're curious on all the guild battle information, it is right here. So you can see that. I'm not going to go into it too much. However, it is available to you there. The other big one that I want to call out here first and foremost is this. And you can get more details as always when you go to the community, the news, and additionally, I'll have it down below for you as a linked episode where we did walk through all these key pieces here. However, the big one that I wanted to talk about is there was a little bit of boss balancing here. So keep that in mind. While generally the attack, defense, and HP will increase as the difficulty goes up, some of the other things will go up along with the skill sets. Here, the main one for Red Velvet Dragon and Avatar Destiny, which we're doing today. While the two bosses' battle experience will remain generally the same, their skill values have been adjusted at certain difficulty levels. So keep that in mind. The amount of damage reflected by Red Velvet Dragon has been decreased for the lower levels to make this boss more accessible. So very important for those of you like me that are free to play. As we like to say, the #1 free to play player here. Because of these right there. Yes, I don't spend them. Yes, I get questions on it all the time. All right, it's because I like to make it harder. A couple other pieces here. We still got our metal shop, so don't forget that. We also have our schedule here. So again, now you can see exactly how this is going to be set and the dates of when those things are going to happen. So from 9/5 to 9/11 here, we do have season 8-1 with the Red Velvet Dragon and Avatar Destiny. Now we also have our dashboard here. So if you want to see these other pieces, you can check out the top contributors from your guild here. Keep fighting a guild battle to save Earthbread, season 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, good news is my guild has been participating, so awesome as always. And additionally, we're in the top 1,000, which is awesome as well. Now, if you're looking for a guild, a great place to do that is in our Discord server. We got a lot of active guilds, so thank you to everyone there all the time as well. And if you would like a chance at joining up this guild, absolutely, I do post in there for Cookie Multiverse as well. So all right, here we go. So while you're here, let's go ahead and we're going to take on the Red Velvet Dragon first. So a couple things on the Red Velvet Dragon. First and foremost, as always, if you need additional information, it's all right here. Oh, by the way, I'm showing this on purpose because now they show exactly where some of these changes are. The Red Dragon skills passive reflects 15, 50%, 100, 200%. So things to think about as you get towards those different pieces and potentially changing up some of those teams. We are currently at level 50, so now it reflects 50% of that damage. Here we still have Shred, we got Rage, we got Red Velvet Wraith. The other thing, Dragon Breath. Expels Dragon Breath, fire at the cookies in front. Level 200 adds burn, dealing damage 0.25 seconds for 10 seconds. Then Red Velvet Meteorites. So for the most part, for many of you who may not get there or have got there, this is going to help you move your guild up faster, and additionally you get one shot at this. We'll talk about some of those other pieces here in a little bit, and you can see the other boss information as it goes from attack to defense. So pretty sweet. On top of it, if you need some other ideas, here you go. They got some team ideas. Right here is the one that we are running, so you can check this one out right here. It's a cool new way to consider some of these things as well and give you ideas on what you should be doing and running for your particular team. Now, we are going on crit focus. So again, if you look at ours in particular, again, pretty similar to what they had. We're focused on crit. Instead, you are going to want to try and make some of those tweaks. Their base teams will give you some ideas. It's nice to have multiple, and if you're a free-to-play player or veteran new player returning, gives you ideas on how to build towards things as well. Now, in terms of our gear here, a couple things. As always, we do have all the playlists and guides available to you here on the channel. A great way to stay up to date on that information is liking and subscribing. Here, we're on defense. You could switch this to attack because that reflection damage isn't going to be as high out of the gate. So that's something you can consider with your particular team. Otherwise, being on the solid almond is going to be key to that survivability. Additionally, here we're on attack, here we're on attack, here we're on attack, and then here we're on cooldown. You could see all my biscuits there. We got some areas of improvement as always, which is great. Things to work towards and strive towards. All right, so there we have it for those pieces there, my friends. We covered the team, we covered the tactics, we covered the treasures and the toppings in order to help us succeed and take this one down. Let's go for it here. We are going to go at level 50. You can always go into practice. When you switch practice mode, you can do that as well if you'd like to. So you can keep that in mind. We're going to go here and use up one of our battles so you can see exactly how this is going to work. And this is going to play out for our particular team. Now, in our case, you can be on auto. The other thing that players like to do is slow it down from that 1.5 times. Now, additionally here, we can go 2.5 times because of the fact that that was also part of the new update. All right, let's enjoy this. As always, we got a swag and merch store. It's a nice way to support the channel, so thank you for that. All right. Look at that damage go. Everything is surviving. Now, in this bottom right, you'll find here behind me, if you can see it, a timer at 2:15. That is now available to you to kind of hold through if you got to pause, do some other things. All right, look at that. Look at that, my friends. 1 billion damage. So excited about that. Now, one of the things that I would consider changing is, as you can see, we didn't take too much damage there on Dark Choco. Flipping over to attack as you continue to move up, that's going to make your team a little bit better. And then obviously tweaking all those other pieces as well. All right. So that, my friends, is, look at that, some amazing rewards. The Red Velvet Dragon. Now it's time for us to talk about Avatar of Destiny. So let's switch over to this one here. And then you can see that total damage that you've dealt as well, which is pretty sweet. To see. All right, so when we move over here, a couple things on this one. We are going to move over to, where are you, team? Not that one. This one right there. All right, perfect. So we'll use this one here. Couple things on the Avatar Destiny. Again, same thing. You can go in the boss information. Look at this. We're right at 49. Gains immunity from all debuffs. Destiny Realization. Here it is. Destiny Doom. Targets nearest member of your team. Targets cookies first. And after some time, deals true damage, 30%, 50%, 100% at 100. Destiny Oblivion, Destiny Punishment, Destiny Hindrance here. Again, 1 stone, 10 HP, 50 at 20 HP. So these things scale. So we got a couple different new pieces here when it comes to this boss information as well. So very, very key in terms, again, how you're thinking about your teams and your strategy as you work together in your guild. Now, again, couple things here. You can go to the team ideas. We are running this one right here. Now, it does show robes as well, whistle and attack. So in our case, we are running the same thing. So let's go ahead and break down the team. So again, here we are with Twizzly, Creme Brulee, lots of speed here, ticks with Star Coral, and then additional lots of attack when it comes to Cream Ferret. We talked about our treasures, attack, crit, and speed. Now, in terms of the gear, just like I said before, or if you skip to this portion of the video, we have all of our guides available to you here on the channel. Nice time to pause, like, and subscribe because I appreciate that. And it gives you great access to all of our future content, which is primarily lots of times around toppings and biscuit strategies or other strategies around these cookies as things evolve and change. Now, in our case here, you can be on attack or you can go crit. Let's go to crit. Instead, here we can be on cooldown. Here we can be on attack. Here we're on cooldown, and here we're on cooldown as well. Now, again, lots of area of opportunity for us to improve on our specific biscuits as always. Lots of great things for us to work on. So that, my friends, and on top of that, call out now with the next update, we will get that magic candy for mint choco. So keep that in mind as well. All right. So there we go, my friends, on this one. We are going to go in and attack. You can always go to that practice mode if you'd like to as well. Now, a couple things on this. You definitely don't need to be on 2.5 for this one. There is a little bit more that you can do if you don't want to rush through it like me. You can queue everything up. The big piece here is generally what's going to happen is Twizzly Gummy is going to get absolutely rocked and nuked. However, due to this case that you're seeing here, that doesn't necessarily happen. And it doesn't necessarily happen because of the fact that Avatar Destiny is not strong enough yet, which is one of the reasons why we can go on auto. If you don't do it, you want to queue everything at the beginning. You want to drop Star Coral after all those tombs drop, and then drop your Twizzly Gummy. Now, a couple of things there. You can see lots of damage in there, lots of work for us to get by, and lots of tweaking for me specifically. Again, as that free-to-play player, we got a lot of promotions that need to happen on this team. Again, a couple different things for you to keep in mind. Maybe dropping back to the regular attack instead of the crit might be the better avenue there. And then additionally, maybe some of that timing, those kinds of things. However, we didn't lose any cookies, so fairly efficient regardless there for us here today. So that, my friends, is the brand new lowdown for you here of the latest and greatest guild battle for R2 this season, 8-1, Destiny's Flight, Red Velvet Dragon, and the Avatar of Destiny. We also went through and gave you some new pieces on the updates in terms of that overview, along with the teams, and showed you a lot of the key things to consider as these bosses, guild bosses, are scaling in their levels, and you can see exactly how it is with just one run now. With that, my friends, if you still got a question, if you got a comment, let me know down below. I'd love to hear from you as always. And on top of that, would love to see you in our amazing QD and Discord server, my friends. Lastly, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. As always, thank you for the likes and the subs. And additionally, thank you so much to all of our members. We do have memberships available to you. It's a nice way to support the channel. Lots of cool things, emotes, icons. So appreciate it. Additionally, don't forget that swag merch store, like I said, and all of our affiliate links. Something there for everyone, as I like to say. With that, we got our socials out there. Stay connected. I love featuring your stuff here on the channel. And lastly, my friends, best of luck here in the guild battle. Maybe you can get in the top 1,000 like us. If you're looking for a guild, come check out our Discord server. Like I said, information's down below. And with that, we'll see you out there for Destiny's Flight 8-1. Until next time, my friends, keep on running.